Welcome to Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden, everyone. I'm pretty excited to play this. It's got, as I understand it, kind of XCOM style combat, which I loved, but these really funky characters here. There's like a pig human and a duck human, and I don't really know what that's about, so I'm excited to dig into the story, see what it's like, and check it out with you, so let's get going. Okay, so we can do normal, hard, or very hard. Oh man. New to tactical games, enemies will do less damage. Stalkers regenerate all health after combat. Skill cooldowns are reset after combat. I don't think so. Oh, there's an iron mutant. Look at that. It's kind of like Iron Man. Hard, you have some experience. Enemies deal more damage. Stalkers regen. Skill cooldowns are not reset. And then very hard. We'll probably go with hard. I don't know enough about this game to know what makes sense. I'll play it as a full playthrough. With essentially the effect of Iron Mutant, but I don't know if this is going to crash or whatever, so we won't actually set it here. But yeah, let's get going and see what it's like. Hope you enjoy. Oh, those dice are really cool, or that die. Alright, somewhere east of the Ark.
Another day, another mission, risking our necks for the Ark. You know, I ask myself, Ducks, why are you out here? And
you know why. The Ark's water pump is broken again, and Hammond said he needs more scrap to fix it.
yeah, well, we'd do it a lot better if he'd sent us somewhere with actual scrap to find.
Why do you have to be so annoying? Come on, we gotta head back before prep closes for the night.
Alright, cool. Alright, so this kind of moves around this way. I see, so arrow keys kind of move
Trust
us.
me, I'm not annoying.
Shut the hell up.
Look at this.
Want to see annoying? I can show you annoying.
What's wrong with you? We're in the zone. Keep your eyes open and...
Mouth shut. Yeah, you only told me that 9,000 times already, Borman.
Alright, hold Q to see a zone overview. Okay, there's kind of some direction we're going there. It says return to the Ark. So that's probably what that is. I don't know how much you can kind of explore around here, but I imagine we'll figure that out. Guess we want to go up this way.
Look at this. Beautiful. Just beautiful. This scrap's gonna make us heroes back at the Ark.
Scrap can be exchanged for weapons, consumables, and outfits in the Ark shop. Looks like we got 8 of it, which I think is that sort of bolt icon in the upper right is 54. So some kind of currency, essentially. Looks like there's also a health thing. We have one of.
Thinks like mutants. Not just any mutants. Stalkers. Tight muscles. Good meat. I smell them too. Where there's stalkers, there's Ark. Where there's Ark, there's killing time for Skizzics and Treble. Oh, you're close, 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 close. Over there. Come, brother. I'm on their trail.
Okay. Well, that's concerning. They're up here. Oh. Okay, so there's an option for ambush. And there's also an option to split these guys up. So, I see I can hide one here. And where would I want to put you? I'm assuming this red line is, if you cross this, you get detected, so... yeah, let's put you right here. And then ambush. Tactical combat. Combat is turn-based. Each stalker gets 2 action points per turn. Okay, so very much like XCOM. Some actions, such as shooting, throwing, or sprinting, will end your turn once used. Okay, you've not been spotted. Hold Q to rotate the cool. Activating this unit will engage it into combat. Ignoring it will allow you to keep it hidden in the same location for later. Hidden units can be spotted by the enemy in combat if they get too close. Alright, we'll activate. Okay, so we can move. Alright, we got a certain distance we could go. This will alert. Oh, and you can kind of see what your okay, it looks like you can see what your shot will look like. We've got a crossbow, which is silent and does 4 damage, 5 critical. And we could switch to a stinger, which it looks like it's not silent, but it does more crit damage. We can move, shoot, throw, presumably a grenade, overwatch. Okay, this is very similar. So if we take a shot here, 75% chance to hit, does 4 damage if it hits. That's a pretty good shot. Let's take it. Great. He's down. He noticed something. Yeah, the enemy heard you. Alright, so now Borman here. Borman's the pig man. We will activate him. He can do Scattergun or Stinger. Scattergun's strictly better here, but it's out of range. Ah. Okay, no, that doesn't go back. Well, we could move him in closer. He'll be spotted. But he'd have a good shot. Or if we switch to the Stinger. Could he hit with a Stinger now? Out of range. So we're going to want to move him in, I think. What gets the best shot? Looks like right here. Let's go. Yeah, Borman was caught sneaking. Hopefully there's no consequence for that. Let's use the scattergun and shoot. Boom. Night night.
I owe you a grog. That was amazing.
Press F to regroup. Cool. Okay, looks like we can pick up stuff too, which is awesome. A broiler 50. Weapon mod collected. 1 additional critical damage. 50% chance to burn enemies. Ancient fire torch. When attached to any weapon, this will give a chance of shooting flaming projectiles. Good against flesh enemies. Chronicler Elvis. Upgrade weapons in Delta's workshop. Okay. And then what do we got here? Some scrap. Cool. Alright, where are we going? We're going this way, but I want to explore around. Because we came in on this path. We came kind of down these steps, and we didn't really have time to look. So let's see, what do we see? Okay, some sort of river down here. And this is kind of the path we were on. Okay. So we'll move this way. Oh, we see something over there in the distance. Oh, and some people, unfortunately. Is there something back here? Old tool scrap. Cool. We should check back this way before we go down there. Yep, there's something else back here. Oh, that's shift switches between them. Oh, and then this is the thing that was hide. So they move slowly and then they move faster with their flashlights on. Okay, cool. Very cool. Alright, what do we have down here? This is where we saw stuff. Okay, there's definitely people here. So I probably want to sneak in on them.
Hold it. Ghouls. I don't like the look of that big one. We have to be sneaky. Okay, here's the plan. We turn off our lights, then hug the water, go around them. Never seen ghouls this far south before, right in our neighborhood. I don't like it.
Red skulls. Enemies with a red skull are too high level for your team and will kill you. Avoid red skull enemies and explore the zone to find encounters that match your team's level. Okay, and then this does toggle sneak, so which we figured out earlier. Okay, so we're gonna ignore these guys. And he said hug the water.
Rip off their tiny stalker arms and beat their faces till they die. Faces too ugly to beat. No one loves a stalker. Give me the stalkers. Let them come. Where are you?
So we
don't even love stalkers.
So we snuck up there to grab that because it looked like we could. It says they're level 55, and presumably we're level 1. So I don't think we should try. travel. Cool. Being on high ground increases your defense chance. Okay. Alright.
The Ark's up ahead. Home, sweet home.
New location
Kiss
discovered
that
east.
elevator when I see it. Get upstairs, take a bath, get a grog with the boys, get another grog with the boys. Foot massage. Ah, it's gonna be great.
Nice. Okay, so so we came from the metal bird, and then we're trying to get to the Ark. And he says something about going upstairs. Just trying to explore here, see if we can, oh, speaking of which, find anything good. Weapon parts can be spent to upgrade your weapons in the Ark at Delta's Fix Kit. Okay, here's some more stuff.
The campsite. Looks like a family lived here. Lived here and died here.
Nothing like a bunch of...
Healing. You can use a med kit at any time to heal your stalkers in the inventory. Healing outside of combat always refills you to full health. Okay. Cool. Is there anything back here? The house is kind of flooded. There's something down there.
There's a cabin up ahead. Definitely feel a ghoul vibe coming off of it.
So we run in, guns blazing?
Too dangerous. If we're sneaky, we can get into a good position. A good position keeps us alive. Turn off your flashlight.
Okay, sneaking. If you are undetected, you can scope out enemy positions and kill isolated weak enemies using your silent weapons. This can tip the balance of a fight into your favor by reducing overall enemy numbers. Alright, I like that. Let's leave our flashlights off. So, it doesn't look like we can go that way. We kind of have to go this way. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh, is it harder to spot that stuff without your flashlight on? Oh, that's a good incentive for having your flashlight on then. And you want it off because you want to be sneaky. Interesting. See? Clever. Alright, well, let's stay over here. We can leave our flashlights on for now, I think. It looks like there's a elevated platform over here.
Hungry, hungry. I says we take the Ark. Taste the mutants. Love me some mutants. There we go. Rip their hearts. Crush their... Hey, hey. You hear that? You hear that noise? I hear my stomach. Hungry. Kill.
Okay, so we could sneak up pretty close here.
Let's split up.
But let's, oop, no, I didn't want to ambush. Cover. Low cover grants a 25% defense bonus, while full cover grants a 75% defense bonus. Okay. Flanking a cover position will cancel its defensive bonus. Right. Alright, can I get out of here without actually doing this? Looks like exit combat. Okay. I wanted to, switch. Yeah, there we go. I want to see if we can get up here. Oh, there's another one back there. Oh, but he's moving. Okay, so should we try to pick off individual ones here? Or just try to get them all from a really good position? Maybe we do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want to be up there, but I don't think I can. This is half cover. Low cover, I guess they call it. Alright, well, let's try from here. Actually, let's start with this guy. Alright, so the other approach here would be to try to pick like this guy off first, which may be smarter, but let's see here what happens if we take this guy out silently. It's got a 100% chance to hit, which is pretty damn good.
Serves you right.
Okay, so that definitely summoned, or pulled him. It's not clear it pulled him. Yeah, I'll activate you. That would be spotted. Can I shoot him from here? Out of range. And if we swap, this is also probably out of range. Okay, so let's see if he comes in closer, and we have a grenade. Throw a Molotov. Oh, so we could either overwatch or throw this. Maybe we throw this. Let's try it. Nice. Okay, it did 1 damage. And lit him on fire, so potentially he'll take more. He seems angry. And he's gonna take a shot. Oh! And he hit.
Hit him as good as dead.
The bird. Okay, so this guy's running in with like an axe, the butcher. So I probably don't want him to get close. Do I move closer? I mean, I'm not in exactly great physical situation here. I could use the med kit. But I'd like to try to take this guy out. If I move here, I'd have a 50% shot on him with that gun. And 75% shot with this. He needs 4 damage will take him out, and it does 4 damage. Let's do this. Let's move here. And then take the 75% chance shot. It's pretty good. Oh, and it has the math here. So chance to hit 75%. It's plus 25% because in light. Either we're in light or he's in light. Probably he is. Minus 25% for range and minus 25% for low cover. So he's in low cover. Got it. So it sounds like base would actually be a 100% chance to hit. Perfect. Perfect. Good job, Borman. Alright, now this guy I want to take out for sure. I would have to reload, which I guess I could do, or use the stinger. 50% chance isn't great. Does reload take both my actions or just one? Presumably just one. Yeah, it just takes one. And then if I shoot with that, it's also 50% chance. Because he's in high cover. Or I could have... Could I have flanked him? I mean, I could have, but now that I reloaded, I can't. He's not going to be able to get up to me in a turn, is he? Oh, maybe he is. I can get to him. We could so we could either take the shot, or we could overwatch. I guess I'll overwatch. 50-50 isn't great.
Overwatch.
And then if he comes out of cover, it should be a better shot. Perfect.
Sorry about that.
Nicely done, Ducks. Level up. When your soccer team levels up, each mutant gains mutation points. Mutation points can be used to unlock powerful combat mutations, or to improve your stalker's stats, such as health or movement range. Okay, new mutations are available. Press C to open the mutation menu. Cool. Mutations are either major, minor, or passive. Only one of each can be set in your loadout. Oh, we've got like a whole set of menus here. Okay. Stat bonuses are permanent and are always applied regardless of loadout. Your loadout can be changed in the inventory at any time outside of combat. Alright, so we've got Borman here and Ducks. They each have 2 points available. Alright, what are the options? Borman. Run and gun. Oh, we know that from XCOM. Enables an action after sprinting. After using your second action point, your body can trigger a burst of reserve stamina, which allows you to perform an action afterwards, useful for reaching enemies who are far away from the crew. And then Joker, draw enemy attention to yourself for 1 turn. Alright, so this is kind of like a set of tanking up close oh, look at this guy. He's got this gnarly scar here. This thick leather jacket and a sick scarf. I'm liking him already. Alright, so Joker, this is basically like tank people. And there's this thing about kills to recharge. So that might be the cooldown. So you have to kill 2 more to get it back, and you have to kill 1 more to get it back. I don't know if that's just Borman or everyone. Also, we've got his stats here. 8 health. So he's got more than Ducks. 12 movement, 0 armor, 10 throw. And then health booster, stat bonus. Permanently increase health by 1. That's pretty good. And then Hog Rush. So I guess either of these would get us to Hog Rush. Can destroy covers, knocks out enemies for 1 turn. Alright, so this guy is super like melee tanky. Let's take run and gun. Whoa. Gnarly. Okay, cool. And then Ducks. 6 health, 12 movement, 10 throw. So they both have the same movement. It's just Ducks is a little weaker. Okay, so we could do knee shot, disable an organic enemy's movement for 2 turns. No knee, no problem. Are you able to knock the patella off an enemy's leg with a single shot? Or skull splitter. 100% critical chance, minus 25% accuracy. Enhanced critical chance allows you to pop the head off an enemy as easily as popping the boils on Borman's back. This wild behavior will cost you some accuracy. I like that. Moth wings is what we're working towards. Allows you to fly. You have the ability to grow wings on your back. This enables you to move vertically and hover in position, giving you a tactical advantage over enemies beneath you. That's pretty cool. And then we can also get the health point. He's pretty weak, and this only costs 1, so let's take Skull Splitter. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab the extra HP. I think that's good. There goes 6 plus 1 on the health. Alright, now we have inventory. Okay, crossbow and stinger. Alright, these are the... Oops, no, I don't want to unequip that. He has a smoke grenade. Blocks line of sight, puts out fire. That's good. Alright, there's not a lot of space for other stuff. He's got a backpack. In there, he's got this broiler 50. Helmet, nothing. Armor, nothing. Mutations. Alright, so there was minor, major, and something else. Passive, maybe. So this already kind of equipped. Cool. And then Borman, we got the scattergun and the stinger. And then we're out of grenades because we used it. Makes sense. Squad, current character. Oh, we can read about them. Borman's the perfect stalker. He charges into battle like a runaway tank. He pledges allegiance to the Elder, and he doesn't ask questions. Protecting the Ark is his one priority. He does it even when he's not appreciated or loved. He simply gets the job done. Because he's Borman. I like that. And then Dux. Dux is a sneaky marksman with a temper like a time bomb. Sick of the suspicious glares from the Ark's normal-looking inhabitants, Dux signed up to be a stalker so he could wander the zone and complain as loud as he wants and annoy his partner Borman. Alright, so these guys have a good vibe going. Look at Dux here. I love it. And then zone map. Okay, so we started at the Metal Bird. No, I don't want to travel. And we went to the East Outpost. Rot ghouls are nesting in this cabin. This normally wouldn't be such a big deal further out in the zone. However, they've established themselves too close to the Ark for comfort. And then we're headed here. Area is covered in smog, it looks like, and then to the Ark. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's regroup them, but let's regroup over here. Come on, buddy. Let's pick this stuff up. Ooh, a grenade. Great. Boombox. Artifact collected. A strange talking box that hisses at you like a snake when powered on. Sometimes, depending on where it is placed, it will speak to you with beeps, whistles, or even faint voices. Includes a handy slot on the front for keeping things in. Chronicler's Weeb. +1 of this like little droid icon. Use artifact points to buy upgrades in the Ark.
Look at this beauty. The ancients left a lot of ugly junk behind, but once in a while you see something like this. Wonder what these buttons are for.
I wouldn't touch it if I were you. I'm not kidding around. Lay off the buttons.
What's up your butt?
That's a bomb, all right. They used to call it a boom box. Touch that red button, and it goes boom.
Don't be pretending you know what any of this crap is. We'll bring it back to the Ark and show it to Prip. Ask him what it's worth on the black market.
That's awesome. I think it's a bomb. Well, it's just a radio. But I guess boomboxes are already kind of lost to time these days. Who knows what they'll be like in the future. Alright, what do we got back here? There we are. Yeah. Only the person in the front has their flashlight on, which kind of surprises me. Alright, let's come up here. Ooh, what do we got? Gaper. Level 1. 6 damage, 7 crit damage, 5% crit chance. Can destroy covers and knocks back enemies. Gas-powered cannon. This gas-powered cannon, humorously named after the type of damage it has been known to deliver, launches fat, chunky shells. What the Gaper loses in subtlety, it gains back in power. Can knock back most enemies. Chronicler Eli. Cool. Alright, so how do we decide if we want to equip that? Sign-off seems like an up-close weapon. Is it better the scatter gun? Well, it's up on regular damage, but down a lot on crit chance, down on ammo, same range, down on crit damage, but it can destroy cover and knock back enemies. Okay, well what about against the Stinger? It's definitely better than the Stinger. Well, no, it's got shorter range. So there's a trade-off here. And then what about if we compare to... Gus's Stinger. I mean, do we need the range as much for him? Well, he's probably going to be in the back more. And he's probably going to be more up close. So maybe giving him something that can do more guaranteed damage is a good idea. Let's do that. We'll give it to Borman. He's going to be kind of up close and fighting, and it won't be our primary gun necessarily, but having something that can do a guaranteed, not guaranteed, but if you hit a certain 6 without the crit, that could be helpful, and then also knocking things back or destroying cover, kind of clear stuff out. I think that could be good. I'm also considering that we should probably use a med pack. We have 3. He took half damage. Let's do it. Heal him up. Okay, good. And then there's something back here. Some more scrap. Okay. Great. Now which way are we going? We're going this way. Alright, now did we get whatever was on that third guy? Because we killed him back here. He was kind of running towards us. We must have got it. And then did we get what's in the cabin? We didn't really go in yet. Oh, okay. No, there's nothing there. Is there nothing in the cabin? Weird, I would have expected there to be something, but okay. I guess that makes sense. They probably cleared it out or something. Alright, what do we got up here? Pretty clear, pretty narrow. Some weapon parts. So that looks like it's the thing in the very far right. We have 20 of them. 88 scrap, 1 artifact point, 2 medkits, 20 weapon parts. Got it. Alright, then we're moving on to the next area. Cool.
Of course the world ends. You did it to us. When the ice melted, you said nothing. When the plague spread, you did nothing. When the nukes dropped, you became nothing. At least that's what the Elder says. But cheer up. You'll be happy to know that despite your mistakes, life remains. In a small settlement high above a raging river, people are living and thriving. We call it the Ark. The Ark is humanity's last outpost, a lonely island in an ocean of chaos. Within these walls, we help each other create a new civilization on the ruins of the old one, with the guidance of our leader, the Elder. The Elder tells us we're safe as long as we never leave, because outside these walls lies the Zone, the never-ending wasteland. A mass grave spanning the planet, littered with your crumbling monuments to your hubris and arrogance. What the Elder chooses not to tell us is our food and water supplies are running dangerously low. That's why he relies on Stalkers, adventurers who leave the Ark, explore the Zone, and scavenge for precious resources. Stalkers are tough enough to resist the rot, and they got the smarts and the firepower to keep the Zone ghouls at bay. Stalkers have to be more than human. That's me, Mr. More Than Human, aka a mutant. I look weird to you, but hey, you look weird to me. So let's leave it at that. If the Stalkers come back from the Zone alive, the Ark survives another day. If the Stalkers don't come back, the legacy of mankind will be lost forever. At least, that's what the Elder says.
Cool. I like it. Alright, so we're basically getting supplies for this big base of people, and there's something about the rot which I didn't catch. There's some... Whoa. This looks like the Ark. And they said go up. This is the elevator up. Got it.
Home sweet home. The elevator's up ahead.
Cool. Is there... Okay, whoa. There's a lot of places to go. East Outpost, which is where we came from, and then it's kind of a branch, it looks like. Interesting. Cool. Yep, some scrap hidden here. So we really got to be careful looking around here.
Whoa, hold up. Got 2 ghouls hiding over there. Think they want to hitch a ride on our elevator. Forget that. Let's sneak around and see if there's any others.
Okay. It looks like that's up... Oh, right here. I thought it would be over there, but there's something right here. Okay, yeah, so yeah, their detection range is much higher if you have your lights on. Okay, so how... So he said sneak around and see if there's others, so let's go this way. Some containers here that have been kind of propped over. Is there any stuff back here? There's scrap. I'll take that. Is there something in there? I assume there's something... There's all this stuff to pick up, so I assume there's bad guys. I would have thought... Oh, we can even go up on this thing. No? No one in here? Okay. Scrap. Note. Stalker Clara note. It's a crying shame. With this to barter, Delta would have surely given us the discount she mentioned. So here's the deal. A working spark machine lies to the east of the Iron Serpent within the scrap ruins. This was one of those devices for burning things together or whatnot. But of course, there's no silver lining without a fucking cloud above it. Them damn ghoul bastards who lurk in the ruins come out and chased us away before we could recover it. Next time, ghouls, we will get you good, Stalker Clara. Okay, so east of the Iron Serpent within the scrap ruins. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, a chest. Hello. A snazzy visor, 25% added to weapon range. That's a lot. Military grade tactical visor used in the poker stealth conflict. That's awesome. This stylish piece of gear reduces glare, granting its wearer a range bonus. Chronicler Maddox. Well, let's definitely put that on. So I'm tempted to give it to Dux, because he's kind of our marksman, so maybe extra range for him is good. Alternatively, having Borman be not quite up as close could be good too, but let's try this for now. Okay. Wasn't there a third thing? Yeah, there was. Right here. Oh, a Molotov. Okay. Now, I want to come up here, but I don't want to get too close to these guys. Ooh. How do I turn the lights off? Oh, crap. How do I turn my lights off? Oh, you click that way. Man, I couldn't figure that out. Alright, maybe we try to take this guy out. This isn't the ideal spot, but let's do it. Can I move here and stay stealthed? No line of fire, no line of fire. Alright, I don't love my positioning here. But there, I could get there without alerting him, it looks like, and it gives me a 100% shot. I like that. Oh, neither of these are stealthy. That may have been a thing I lost when I switched to the Gaper. Okay, let's put you in Overwatch then.
Overwatch.
And see if we can take him out with Dux. Because Dux can do it silent. He's only got 4 health. This does 4 damage. It's a 75% chance shot. If it works, he's gone quietly. And if not, Borman's in position to just give him a shotgun blast to the face, basically. So I think it's a good plan. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, that went better than I expected.
You coming?
I expected that actually to go pretty horribly, given I couldn't figure out how to turn on my flashlight. Okay, what do we got back here? There's something. Broken gun. Oh, there's someone here. Maybe we could pick him off too? Alright, let's split up.
Back.
Put you right up here. Shh, 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 shh. Come here. Come here. My flashlight's... Oh yeah, I was gonna say my flashlight I thought is off, but it's all red. Well, maybe I just come right here. And then we'll start with you. That way we can actually decide what to do with Borman. Based on how this goes. But it's a 100% chance to shoot, and it'll take him out, and it's quiet, so that's easy. Awesome. Go Ducks. Alright, so there's still the two back there. Alright, so we've actually taken out like half the group, or potentially. There's something there. Let's come back to this group
Over here.
So yeah, this actually seems really important for the game, right? If you can whittle the group down, your chances of it being a clean flight go way up. Okay.
Box opens. We go in the box. Box goes in the Ark. We take their food, we take their guns. Mutants in the Ark. Too many, too many. Mutants are weak. We kill some fast, we kill some slow. But we kill them all. Box is coming. We kill them all.
Solid plan, guys. Alright, let's see if Borman can hit him. Can we hit with the Gaper? We can, but it's only a 50% chance. So this thing, really, you need to be in close. And the same thing with the scattergun, too, actually. I don't want to take a 50% shot. Let's exit combat. Oh no!
Get over here and help me, you stinking rotheads!
Okay, so that... we got detected. So that was bad. It wasn't free to exit combat at all. No, 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 no.
Filthy, filthy! Come here!
Alright, that guy's got a gun, so we gotta worry about him shooting us. Come on. Oh, man. Hit. We've been hit every time we've been shot at. It's a very concerning development. Can I pull him farther back? Something safer? I mean, that's marginally farther back, and we could totally take this guy out. Well, not totally. I guess to be a pretty good shot. Is there anywhere with full cover? I don't see full cover. That's full cover. Not a lot of full cover. That's full cover. Oh, because we have running gun, too. Could we take this guy out if we moved at him hard? This does 6 damage. Let's do that. Okay, so let's be really aggressive. We'll running gun. Mutation cooldown. Some mutations lock once used and require a set number of enemy kills to unlock. Okay. So this will take 2 kills to unlock. But now we're on running gun. I think. We used it, right? Yeah. So we should be able just to run right up and shoot this guy in the face. Alright, I hope this works the way I think it does. Or we're going to be in for a lot of pain. Yeah, it worked. Okay, then we fire. And he's out.
Got that, Rodhead. Nice.
Perfect. Now it's us against this guy. I don't want him to close the distance on me, but this is a 100% chance. I think we're good. And he dropped something. Wonderful.
Bye-bye.
Crush them!
Perfect. Pick this up. Ooh, we got to level up too. What do we got over here?
Okay, back me up.
Ancient Sight. 20% added to weapon range. Iron sight from a war that predates the Ark. Old but sturdy. Increases the range of whatever weapon it is mounted on. From Chronicler Dementis. Cool. Common scrap. Okay, so I think we were headed up this way before. So that thing with the lights must be the elevator. So let's just search around a little bit more before we go there. And then we'll check it out. Oh, let's get our...
Split up.
No, let's split up. Let's get our flashlights going. Move faster, see more stuff. All goodness. Stalker vest. Cool. So that looks like armor of some sort. Let's see. Found often across the zone, mainly upon the corpses of stalkers, hence its name. This light, flexible armor is easy to move around in, although it doesn't offer the wearer a great deal of protection. Chronicler Dentist. Well, it has, looks like maybe 2 extra HP plus 1 armor. Yeah, that seems good. I'll put it on Borman since he is kind of our tank. But that seems actually like a really big find. Especially looks like we got the HP. Like we were at 4 before and now we're at 6 active HP, so that's actually huge. Nope, there's something back here. More scrap. Alright, let's check this side. Hoping I didn't miss much. We looked in here, right? We came through here. But we probably weren't that careful because we were chasing like active bad guys. So let's come in here. No, we did. We checked all this. We saw the note. We picked up some stuff, so let's come this way. We could have gotten up there, but what we did worked actually. Here's some stuff though. 5 weapon parts. Cool. Some more back here. Scrap. That looks like that is the elevator up. So before we go there, let's look over here. That's like another way we can go. Requires zone key. Okay. I guess that makes sense. We're probably supposed to go to the Ark first. Is there something back there? Just flowers. Just flowers, guys. Okay, I think we checked this. So cool. Let's go up to the Ark.
The Elder meets us at the elevator. He says he doesn't have a second to lose. The mission's too important. Our mission, he says, is a man. And that man is Hammond. Everyone in the Ark knows Hammond, respects him. He's our lead, gearhead, going farther into the zone than anybody else, bringing back the machines that help us survive. He knows how to keep those machines running, how to fix them when they fall apart. Hammond keeps the Ark's heart beating. The Elder says 3 nights ago Hammond took his team of Stalkers and headed north, not telling anyone why. They haven't come back. I've never seen the Elder this shaken before. It scares me. He tells us Hammond has a remote cabin in the north that could yield some clues to his location. Me and Ducks never patrolled that far before, but the Elder says he has faith in us. He believes in us. So, this mission we accept. Go to Hammond's cabin, search for clues, then find Hammond and bring him back alive. The fate of the Ark depends on it.
Cool. Okay, it looks like we're still going to get to go to the Ark, though. Yeah, here we go. Oh, and we got an achievement. Great. Okay, so let's check this out. New location discovered, the Ark. Looks like we have elevator back to the zone. Iridia's shop, Prip's place, Delta's fix pit, and the Elder. The Elder seems kind of like the boss. Let's go up there first.
My home will always be a haven to you, brave Stalkers. After your journeys, pay me a visit, and I'll offer you some guidance, perhaps a story, to help you become wise and strong.
Cool, alright, so he's the boss. He looks sick. It says quarantine back there, there's bags of blood. He's got a gas mask, got some empty shotgun shells. Alright, quite the vibe.
Farewell. Remember your Elder's guidance.
Alright, Iridia's shop.
You know the drill. Stalkers want gear that keeps them alive. I, Iridia, provide the gear. See anything you like, just let me know. There is one rule. Don't ever pull my chain. If you pull my chain, I'll feed your ding-dongs to a zone wolf. Got that? Beautiful. Happy shopping.
Well, do not want our ding-dongs fed to a zone wolf. Okay, cool. So we can buy stuff, it looks like, with scrap. So grenades, hand grenades, 4 damage. Those are nice. Molotov, smoke grenades, med kit, a pipe gun. Looks like that's got pretty long range. It's quite expensive though. And then sights. We picked some of those up. So nothing we haven't really picked up. I think we even picked up a hand grenade. But I guess this is something we could spend money on.
Later, Gator.
Huh. Yeah. After a while, Crocodile. Okay, Prip's Place. Bar.
After a killer day in the zone, you know you can always come to Prip's for some high-quality grog. You want to get loaded? Order a shot. No butane, no bleach, only natural ingredients. I also dabble in a little, antiquity trading. So if you find any cool artifacts out in the wasteland, bring them to me and I might give you something in return. Comprende?
Alright, cool. Okay, so this is where we take artifact points. So we have 1. Looks like we can pick from 3 things, and all of them lead to Pyromania. Adds +1 fire damage to Molotovs per turn. That's pretty good. Okay, so Tough Guy. Extend crew bleed out time by 2 turns. Been through a fair few fights over the years, both here in the bar and out there in the zone. At one time I could crush a ghoul's head simply by using the raw power of my buttocks. Here, let me share some of my Tough Guy secrets. I guaranteed you're going to get toughed up rather than roughed up. Or Mule. Unlocks an extra grenade slot per crew member. It's an age-old problem. Sometimes you just need an extra pair of hands and you simply don't have the time to grow them yourself. Hence, I present to you the Fanny Pack. Ah, Fanny Packs. According to chroniclers, this was used by elite warriors called Mariannes to store spare grenades for the times when 2 isn't quite enough to get the job done in a clean and precise manner. I love the misinterpretations of what people used to do. Like Fanny Packs or Boombox or whatever. Dealmaker grants a 20% discount in Iridia's shop. Iridia and I have history. I was in her crew back in the day. She was the best stalker we had. Nothing could touch her. It's a damn shame that the rock got to her. Tell you what, I'll put in a good word for you guys and see if we can get you a bit of a friendly discount at her store. Iridia is a shrewd businesswoman, so the cut will be taken from somewhere else. Might mean that Volt doesn't get his vitamins for a while. But who needs hair, nails, and eyelids anyway, right? Damn straight. Alright, I don't know which of these to get. Not bleeding out seems like it would be a helpful thing. The Mule unlocks an extra grenade slot per crew member. I don't know if that works very well. Like, we aren't filling up our grenade slots as is, and then discounted shop. I mean, a discount would be good, but I don't know how much we're going to buy. We'll go with Tuck Guy for now.
Cheers!
Alright, let's go to the fix pit.
Want to know how this goes down? For the right price, I fix and upgrade your shitty gear. Any questions?
Cool. So this looks like upgrades. Scattergun. Oh, so these are our existing weapons, so okay. Oh, we can put in scopes or damage modules. Okay, so we have a scope we could put in here. That adds weapon range. Crossbow could be good to give it to. I feel like Dux is going to be hanging on the back, and then damage modules. That's right, we got this broiler. 1 additional critical damage, 50% chance to burn enemies. So let's give him the scope. Cool. And then let's give either the scattergun or the gaper. Gaper, you gotta really be up close. And it's extra crit damage, and it's like the Gaper doesn't really crit, but the Scattergun does. What has the highest crit chance? Yeah, the Scattergun's pretty good. So let's give it to that. That way it'll be even stronger when he crits, which at least it has a chance of doing. Plus it has a chance to burn enemies, which is good. So let's do that. Okay, and then we can also upgrade levels. I see, that's what these weapon parts are for. So that adds 1 damage and 1 crit damage. So I'd either do it on the Scattergun probably or the crossbow. Maybe the crossbow, it's kind of weak on the damage. And so I think giving ducks a little more damage output would be good. Because some of those guys had like 6 health. So if we could get it from 4 to 6 eventually, that would be good.
Take it easy.
Alright, so that's everything here. So, okay, now we gotta go back out to the zone and find Hammond. So this goes to the zone. Hammond's cabin. Okay, so we go here and then here. So arc outskirts and then head up to the Hammond's cabin. Okay, cool. So that's what we're gonna do next. I think we should probably take a break here. Have this be kind of the end of the first episode. I'm liking the game. The combat's been kind of fun, and the characters. I like Ducks and I like Borman. They're pretty funky. So yeah, I'm excited to explore this more. Let me know what you think. Would love to hear if you guys like this or not. But yeah, I think I'll play this some more. So look forward to some more episodes. And in the next one, I think we'll be heading out to Hammond's cabin. So thanks for watching. See you guys next time. And take care.